Hey everyone, welcome to Roll the Point. Today I'm going to show you a little strategy that I call the No 5 spread. It's somewhat of a hedge, but also a very aggressive style. You can definitely win 50% of your bankroll back on a roll if you get a pretty decent roll. There is some risk, but not a huge amount all the time. So basically how you set this up is you tell the dealer you'd like $270 across minus the 5. And then you tell the dealer you would like to lay the 5 for $300. That's going to cost you a $10 vig. This lay here is going to win you $200. And that's going to kind of offset if on the come out roll a 7 comes, because we're always going to be working this $270. You're going to be out $70 plus your vig, which is $80. It's not great, but it's also not the worst hedge in the world. I mean, you have $270 on the table and you're really risking $80 to have it. A lot of people ask me, how come you don't lay the 4? Well, if you lay the 4 for $300, you're going to win $150. Yes, there is one way less to roll a 4 than a 5. But by laying the 5 instead of the 4, you actually win 33% more money when old red shows up, but you only are risking 3% more ways that it can be rolled, because you know there's 3 ways for a 4, which is roughly 8%, but then there's 4 ways for a 5, which is 11% chance. So the risk and reward ratio to me is worth the 5 over the 4. But again, it's a preference. Some people may want to lay the 9. Some people may want to lay the 10. But I try to stick to these two numbers just because of the percentage-wise and what you get back. Like I said, 33% more when you get 200 versus 150. That's a good bit of change in the long run when you go over this strategy. So what you do is you're always working. And obviously, these are buy bets. So in this case, let's say inside number 9 hits. Points of 9. That's going to win you $70. At this point, you'll take it, put it in your rack, and you're going to tell the dealer, now you wanted a don't come bet for $200. And the reason we do this is because we want to get this lay bet off as soon as possible. This lay bet pays us $200 for $300. But if we can get this don't come behind any number, it pays us $200 for $200, 1-to-1, which is a much better payout than this lay bet. Obviously, there is a risk. You are most vulnerable right now because worst case, if a 7 rolls right now, you're going to lose your don't come bet, $200, and you're going to lose $270 across, but you're going to offset it with a $200 lay. So it hurts, but it doesn't hurt as bad. Best case, obviously, if you can get a 2 or 3 here once, collect yourself $200. So now let's say a 8 rolls. We'll travel behind the 8. Your 8 here will pay you $70, and you'll take these down. But at the same time, you're going to take down this lay bet of $300, get your $10 vig back, and you'll put $50 of your winnings on the 5, put everything else in the rack. So what you did now is you got rid of your lay bet. You have a don't come that's going to pay you better, and you're still sitting nice across. And now you just hope for that epic roll. You created so much opportunity for yourself. It's unbelievable. Now, let's say worst case, the 8 comes back and hits again. You're going to lose this don't come bet. Come right back with $300. Every time, go up 1 unit of $100. Again, 2 or 3 is best case. You'll win $300. Otherwise, it will go behind. Say the 5. Move the 5 to the 8 for $60. And again, you hope for the best. You've got a lot of opportunity. You get a really long roll. You can easily come out with $1,000, $2,000 out of this system. I'd say the minimum you want to go into this with is a $2,000 bankroll. So it is a little bit higher than what some people are comfortable with. However, it's only because you have to put so much on the table up front, and it is hedged. So yes, you have to put initially $270 plus $300 plus your vig. You got almost $600 out of your rack, but you actually only have less than $300 of that at risk at any given time, because one way wins, one way doesn't. Obviously, the one piece I did forget is on your initial lay bet, the absolute worst case is the 5 hits. Nothing you can do. It's going to happen. It happens to all of us. You know, You lose your $300, you come right back with another 300 and you do it again. And you can make that up very, very quickly if you follow the system, how I'm gonna show you. You power press collect, and if you hit some repeat numbers, you're gonna make a lot of money. So let me get this set up. We're gonna come up with $2,000 in our bankroll and we will do a live roll. Okay, we are set up with $2,000 in our rack. We wanna tell the dealer, take us across for $270. He'll give us $30 change. He'll then proceed to set us up. 2 units each. Then you want to lay the 5 for $300. That'd be a $10 vig. Remember, all of our bets are working. So it's a brand new shooter. We're working. Now we want to stay away from the 7 or the 5 if we can do it right now. Come on, shooter. Come on out. 6. Mark the 6. 60 will win 70. Place that in the rack. Come back with a $200 don't come bet. Remember that we want to get rid of this lay bet as soon as we can, so we need any number but the 5 or the 7 again. 6, that's a winner. 6, don't come travels to the 6, puck goes off. 60 wins 70. We're going to pull down the 6, and we want to press our 8. Tell the dealer, take the 8, the $90. Take everything else, put it in the rack. Take down our lay bet. It will come down. We get our vig back. Place that in the rack. Take $50 from our rack. Tell dealer I like a $50 5. Now we have $50 on every unit, and we have our don't come bet of $200. We are coming out with a new come out roll. 7. Absolute killer. Everything comes down. However, our don't come bet will pay us $200 in the rack. We're probably up just a little bit with this shooter. So we come $300, 270 across, exclude the 5, $30 change. Dealer will set us up, 2 units each. Working our bets, $300 lay, $10 vig. Got a new shooter coming out. All right, shooter, let's get us something good here. 4, excellent number for the don'ts. Puck goes to 4. We need $2 vig on the buy, $3 change. That will win $100. The bet stays up. Now we take $200 don't come bet, and let's get rid of that lay bet. Come on, shooter, let's go. Oh, 5. That's a killer there. We lose our lay bet. The don't come travels to the 5. And we roll again. Let's go, shooter. 8. Hard 8. Win 70. Dealer press the 6 and 8 to $90 each. Rack up those nickels. All right, shooter, let's go. 9. Center of the garden, 9. 50 pays 70. Take the 9, press it up to $100. Rack the nickels. 6. No field 6. 90 wins 105. We're going to rack all of that. Yo, 11. No harm for us. Yo, 11. 2 yo's in a row. Come on, shoot, let's go. Get us a box now. 3 craps, 3. No harm for me. 9, center of the garden, 9. 100 will pay $140. Press it to 125. 7 out. All right, we did a little better that round. All this comes down. Don't come. We'll pay $200. Place it in the rack. And we try it again. Dealer, like 270 across, exclude the 5. $30 change. Set us up. All bets are working. $300 lay bet. Dump the bowl. Coming out roll. 6. Mark the 6. The point is 6. 6 pays 70. Place it in the rack. $200 don't come. Come on, shooter. Keep us away from that 5 or 7 now. 6, hard 6 buckshot coming right back. Winner. Don't come, travels to the 6. 50 wins 70. At this point, I want to tell the dealer to press my bet to 6 and 8, $90 each. Because we want to get those up to the black level as soon as we can. Rack the rest. Dealer, take my lay bet down. Pay my vig back. And we'll move the 6 to the 5. Tell you what, we're just going to throw in $10 more. We're going to make that a $100 bet. And at this case, it's up to you whether the bets are on or off. I'm going to leave them working. You don't have to, but remember, this don't come bet is always on. 10, the big one on the end. That'd be a $2 vig for $100. Dealer, take my 10 to 100. Rack the quarters. All right, let's keep it going now, shooter. 5. That's a no field 5. 100 pays 140 or 150 for 10. All right, let's keep it going. Next one we'll press. 8. No field 8. Wins 105. Dealer, take my 8 to 150. Rack everything else. 10, the big one on the end again. Pay a $5 vig. Collect 200. I'll collect this one. And that is a winner. Again, we can leave the bets on or off. We're going to leave them on. 12. Craps 12. 7. Winner. Pass line. That's a loser for us. But that's okay. We did pretty well this last round. Pays 200 behind for the don't come in the rack. And I think we're going to go one more time to see where we are. Dealer, take 270 across, exclude the 5. That'll be change for $30. Set us up 2 units each. $300 lay the 5. $10 vig. Bets are working. Coming out. 5. That really hurts us in this case. We're going to lose our lay bet of $300. Puck goes to 5. We need to drop 200 for a don't come. All right, shoot, let's stay away from that 5. 4, hard 4. Don't come travels to the 4. $2 vig. 3 change. Pays 100. Come down. Rack all that. Let's put up a $50 5. Now we have everybody across. 9. Center of the garden 9. 50 pays 70. Take our 9 to 100. Six. No field 6. 50 pays 70. Dealer, take my 6 and 8 to 90 each. Rack the extra nickels. 4. Hard 4. Down on the don't come. Come back with 300 on the don't come bet. And we'll put 50 on the 4 just to cover. 4 right back on the 4. Don't come travels to the 4. $2 vig. Wins 100 on the 4. Rack all that. All right, shooter, come on now. 6. No field 6. 90 pays 105. We're going to rack that. 10, the big one on the end. The $2 vig for 100. Dealer, take the 10 to 100. Rack the quarters. 9, center of the garden. 100 pays 140 or 150 for 10. Take it for 1 1/4. 5, winner 5. Puck goes off. 50 wins 70. Take the 5 to 100. Rack the nickels. Come out roll. 5 right back on the 5. 100 wins 140 or 200 for 60. Rack those up. Puck's back to a 5. 3 craps 3. 7 out. Okay, all this will come down. Don't pays behind $300. All right, let's take a break here. Let's see where we are. This will be 2,000 right here. So this is our initial $2,000. So everything else we have here from here on out is profit. Some of the rolls went really well, some of them did not. 100. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. $80. So we have $680 profit on a $2,000 buy-in. That's not bad. It's like 34%. Pretty decent for about 20 minutes of work. Could have been a lot more had we stayed off those numbers behinds, the 5s especially. But that's the way it goes. The dice do what the dice want to do. But 34% is not a bad return. So I hope you learned something a little bit here today. If you like this video, please leave us a comment. Like and share the video. And as always, roll the point.